This is the morning weather update. This is for Thursday, the 9th of November. This is James Spann, and rain is on the way. How about that? Some badly needed rain, maybe as early as late this afternoon for the northwestern counties of the state. Then we'll see periods of rain tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and a big change to cool weather as well. So a pretty big pattern change coming up. This is the upper air look across the country. We have broad troughing off to the west, and the flow will be gradually shifting to the southwest today. And looking at the radar this morning, actually a few sprinkles are showing up across parts of the deep south, a little east and west of here. Most of that not reaching the ground, but again, we might see some rain late today across the northwestern counties of the state. We're mostly in the 50s and low the mid-60s to start the day. The cooler values are down across South Alabama because it's clear. We have some high clouds over the northern counties of the state. We'll see a gradual increase in clouds today. And there is a dense fog advisory in effect early this morning for parts of central and southeast Alabama in the broad zone from near Montgomery down to Dothan. That will be dissipating by mid-morning. Otherwise, things relatively quiet across the country today. We note some winter weather advisories for snow in the northeast. Maybe a rumble of thunder today west of Alabama, from Little Rock down to the lower Rio Grande Valley of Texas. No severe weather expected. Tomorrow, maybe some thunder for the Texas coastal plain. And then on day 3, which is Saturday, our friends up in Seattle might hear a rumble of thunder. But again, no severe weather expected across the country, at least for the next 5 days. But hey, numbers are coming up. Bring it on. This is the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Thursday morning of next week. And look here. Now, this will not break a drought, but it's certainly a good start. Rain amounts around 1 inch for much of the state. And again, we'll get this new drought monitor product here very soon. This is released once a week on Thursday morning, so this will be out soon. And, of course, we all know that those red areas will be expanding on the drought monitor this week, but hopefully the rain we get over the next several days will make a little dent in this. Tropics, awfully quiet. So model fans, let's go. This is the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. And again, notice we have a southwest flow aloft. Clouds increasing. Got rain off to the west, and there might be a little bit over northwest Alabama. This is the high-resolution HER. High-resolution rapid refresh model, valid this evening at 6 o'clock, and you can see evidence of rain over northwest Alabama. If you're in Florence or Moulton or Russellville, Hamilton, you might see some rain late today. And then rain is much more likely tomorrow. It's not going to rain all day, but periods of rain. And the weather turns cooler. We'll be in the upper 70s today, then back in the 60s tomorrow over the northern half of the state, 70s for South Alabama. This is Saturday. Periods of rain continue. And again, it's not going to rain all day. The higher coverage probably over the southern two-thirds of the state, but a very cool day. North Alabama stays in the 50s all day with the 60s for South Alabama. And we'll maintain a good chance of rain Sunday. I know that's not showing much, but again, the pattern suggests overrunning, rain at times. 50s for North Alabama, 60s for the southern counties of the state. So pretty decent little rain here tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and much cooler. So Monday, we're back in a drier air mass. This is Tuesday. Evidence we'll see rain down around Mobile and Baldwin counties. And then Wednesday, the GFS keeps the rain mainly offshore, but the European says, hey, not so fast here. This is the European model Wednesday of next week, and it looks wet, and I think that's probably the right idea. Typically, the Euro has a better pattern change handle when we're going through a change like this, and we're going to bring in the chance of rain on Wednesday of next week and really keep it going. Back to the GFS, this is a week from today, Thursday the 16th, and this is looking dry, but again, we're going to mention some chance of rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week based on the Euro. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday the 18th. Zonal flow, and again, that looks dry, and it could very well be dry for that weekend. It's just too early to know. It's a fairly complex situation here, but let's look at the ensemble output of the European. This is the rain for Birmingham. And as we often mention here, you're kind of looking for the green line. That's the mean of the ensemble members, and the mean is about 3 inches between now and the 24th of November. That's good. That's a real good thing. Some of the members obviously are showing higher totals, which is always the case. You're always looking for that mean. We'll check temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. This is for Birmingham. 78 today, 68 tomorrow, then upper 50s on Saturday and Sunday. That'll feel kind of cold. Clouds and rain at times. And then next week, highs mostly in the 60s. And again, the 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for November 16th through the 22nd. It's got that big bad red there, but again, that would probably suggest highs in the low 70s. That's above average for November. But goodness, more of these wildfires yesterday. This was one that was south of Tuscaloosa near the Hale County line, just north of Moundville. And, of course, we have the no burn order statewide going into effect today, so don't even think about burning outdoors. But, hey, still some fall colors around. That was taken from Lake Gunnersville yesterday. Pretty cool-looking sky with the sun going down. That was over Chilton County, those alto cumulus clouds. Good-looking sunset over a cotton field down in South Alabama. But really, really a nice sunset yesterday. And it's good to see some clouds around. And, of course, the sun going down now at 4:50 in the afternoon. And, of course, I think people are getting used to that by now as we're back on standard time. But even our canine friends love a good sunset. Headed to Cullman, Alabama today. Be speaking to the students there at Sacred Heart School. And then tomorrow, most schools are out. I'll be doing a program for some patients at a local hospital. And then on Saturday, it's a book signing day. Haven't had one in a while. We're going down to Coosa County. First one we've done in Rockford, the Triple R Cafe, right there on US 231. We'll have all the weather shirts and hats and books. Our kids' books, I think that's the most important thing we have at these. The Benny and Chipper series, Prepared Not Scared, and The Wonder of Thunder, the first two books in the series. Great Christmas gifts, so come see us. We'll be there from about 9 until noon at the Triple R Cafe in Rockford. I mean, anybody, come on. If you're nearby, come see us. Wetumpka, Alexander City, Clanton, Sylacauga. It's not far to drive there at all, and that's a cool place. So we'll see you guys then. And don't forget to join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.